I just don't mind about that wide. Is that alright? Should be a bit closer.
Have a go first. Alright, I need you to take your shoes off first thing.
Yep.
Alright, so we'll take this one slow.
Yep.
So I'll get you to put your feet together a little bit closer, a little bit more. I'll actually get you to turn your feet out just a fraction. Yep. Come down to the bar. Now what I want you to do is actually bring the bar away from your shins a bit.
Connect the
Now push your hips
down.
down.
You don't have any heel wedge on.
Now pull your chest down if you can. Yep. Now pull from there.
So a heel wedge, which is with the squatting.
Alright, so the first thing I want you to do, we're going to do this next rep really slowly, right? So what I want you to focus on with this next rep, really slowly, is as you're coming up, I want you to keep your knees bent until they come above your knee.
Yep.
Once they come above your knee, I want you to then start to do both at the same time.
Yep.
So keep your knees bent until the bar comes just above your knee. So feet closer. Turn your feet out just that fraction. Yep.
Yep. Do that.
So keep that bar away from your shins just a fraction. Now push your hips down. Now pull your chest up. Now come up slow.
That's it.
Now hips through. Feel the difference?
Yep.
So that's what I was saying before.
Going in closer. He's really overbalanced on his right side to his left, I think.
Oh, you think?
Yeah, I think so. He's really quite. You're flat-footed, Doran.
Yeah. One side's really
Yeah,
bad.
yeah, your left
It's a
side.
little bit better. The other thing I've got like a squash disc on one side, so it's kind of like a
Yeah,
compensating
okay, that
a bit
makes
as
sense.
well. So
He
about that.
sits on his right leg, almost.
Yeah. Sits on his right leg a lot.
Yeah, he sits on it.
So bar away that little bit. Really want you to push your hips down and pull your chest up hard. Keep those knees bent until it's above your knee. Now hips. That looks heaps better from the front.
So, yeah, that's better.
Yep.
So the thing with that is that's what I was kind of trying to explain before in terms of the biomechanics of the lift. Is when when the bar's coming up, when your knees go back, that's when the bar's away from your center of gravity. So that's kind of that example, is when it's away, it's going to be far heavier than what it actually is. So coming up, you want to keep the bar close, and that's, once it's above your knee, that's when you really get to go and drive it through. Because the bar itself, at the start of the lift, is in the middle of your center of gravity. When it comes out, that's when you kind of start to compensate. That's when the knees flick back, and you have to kind of pull all with your lower back, and you'll lose that hamstring and that glute recruitment.
Yeah, there's a really good diagram actually around manual handling that says that if you have your hands here with a 5 kilo weight and bent over, it's 220% discal pressure at L45 compared to just standing up straight. So it's kind of important because that's the one that most people blow out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll get you to jump in one more time.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that bar's about right distance away or a little bit further.
A little bit further out actually. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just once you push your hips down, those knees will come forward to compensate. Yeah, perfect position. Pull your chest up hard. Now from there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Way better.
that looks 10 times better than before.
Yep.
Does it feel better coming through?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you can push kind of through your heels and get those hamstrings working?
Yeah, well, I've been used to having the bar almost dragging up against me.
Yeah, that's, in terms of powerlifting, I actually never touch my shins with the bar.
Yep.
That's, a lot of people say that because it keeps it close to your center of gravity, but that's kind of defeating the rule of shoulders in line with the bar.
Yeah.
Unless you have an amazing type of mobility where your shins are vertical.
Yep.
So you have people that can kind of sit back like that and deadlift, but that's very quad dominant.
Yep.
In terms of posterior chain, when I say posterior chain, I mean hamstrings, glute, and lower back. If the bar's touching and you really want to lift, look how far my shoulders are over the bar. So if you lift from there, it might be away from your shins, but you're pulling it in a straight line up. and it's not going to make your hips fly back.
Yeah.
So you're going to pull from there, and it's going to come up really nice. Do you want to jump on that one?